Hello there. Welcome to my channel, Silver Wolf Song. This is Sylvia, and I am coming to you from Riverside Mountain Wilderness. Now, you have to excuse me. I do shake a lot, and today I'm really shaky. I've been busy doing all kinds of stuff. But anyways, I'll try and pan around. You could see, I call this the playground because this is an old iron mine, and there also was gold and silver mining back in the old days. And it's a very desolate mountain range. There's not a lot of plants. Almost looks like you're on the moon or Mars. Yeah. So I'm trying not to shake. I'm going to take you on an adventure today. We're going to go for a walk. All right, I'm going to try and do this. Oh God, I'm really shaky, you guys. I'm going to have to hold it in two hands or something. Or maybe with my left hand I'm better. There we go. So this is how I'm dressed up. Hi, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day today. All right. Flip you around. All right, let's go up the path. I haven't gone past the top of this hill. There's been so much to see and do over here. And there is gold in the area. I found some finds and a couple small flakes in a pay dirt pile that they never finished or that they just pushed aside to make the road. Okay, I want to show you guys something. Over here is the remains of a pyroclastic mud flow. And the iron is in this hill or mountain. And they dug on the back side of it and also on the front. And there's also probably gold in there because there's quartz. And if it's volcanic, that's where your source of gold comes from, is the volcanoes. Now, what I found out is if quartz runs across iron and they're in liquid solution, the gold will drop out and mix with the iron. That's why you find it in black sand. So, that is your education for today. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this carefully. I didn't bring my walking stick. Okay, now here's the other thing. You see all this? This is part of the mud flow, but you see all the pebbles and stuff that's embedded in it? So if you've got a gold nugget the size of a potato that comes out into this pyroclastic mud flow, it's going to get transported down until the mud flow stops, and then it's going to slowly sink toward the bottom. Or it'll end up on a bigger rock and sit on that rock or get pinned below that rock. But these are great areas to metal detect. Very difficult ground to break through, but the gold could be right on the top. So if you're looking for nuggets and you don't want to dig far, look for either an ancient riverbed, which looks almost the same, or a mud flow. Now you see where all these pockets are? That's where you want to either take a sample, a dirt sample, and pan it, or you metal detect all these little pockets because they act as natural riffles. So I'm going to have to come back here and do that. I was working on one on the other side. Okay, so straight ahead you see a road going up to the top of a hill. Well, where the road is going up is part more of that mud flow. And I did some metal detecting up there the other day, and all I found so far, but I've done only a very small patch, is a bunch of lead bullets and bullet casings. And all that's heavy, so it collects in these little pockets, and that's where, I was looking. And so if there had been a nugget, I would have found it. Oh yeah, this is really neat. So I've been out here for about a week, or 9 days. The longest spot I've stayed at since I left the gold camp in Stanton. And this is not under any claim as far as I know. I tried to research it. There are no active claims in this area that I know of. I didn't research it very much, but I haven't seen any markers other than one, and that was over on the other side of this hill. I think it was part of the iron claim, because it was the only marker I saw, so it might have been left over. So the iron mine is really cool. It's on the other side of this hill. You can't see it from here. It's on the other side. I'll show you another day. But it'd be the perfect place for one of Aja's dance parties, because it is smooth little gravel. You can dance on it. People go there to shoot. There's been a couple people that have come up. But really, this is a nice, quiet area. So if you're looking for peace and quiet and you're in the quartzite area, this is a great place to come. Just to give you information, since there's so much to see here, this is off the end of Agnes Wilson Road. You're going to have to Google it to figure out where it is. But there is a clue. And if you want to look for gold, check the tailing piles, check the washes alongside the road. I think there's gold everywhere. And I think that's why it's not claimed up. It's all little gold. It's whatever's left over. But, wow, this is interesting. What they did, they stacked all that at the end of the lava flow. Oh, they might have been clearing. I don't know. I'm not going to assume anything. This is all new to me. So, yes, I'm totally obsessed with gold and rocks. You guys know that. This is my exercise, though. I've been waiting all week, getting stuff done. Been going to town. I got a couple loads of laundry done in Parker, and I'm getting things worked on. Like I'm going to get my van worked on next month. The oil pan, let me repeat. Let me back up on that. The main seal oil gasket is leaking. So I'm going to go to Lake Havasu and go to A+ Transmission. If you guys need tranny work, Chris is your man. He's honest and he doesn't overcharge you. So I thought I was going to run over $1,000. No, he said, we could do it for $750. I'm like, you got it. So next month I'm going to get it done. I'm in the process of saving up some of the money. All right, so I'm seeing some quartz. In case any of you are wondering what it looks like, that's quartz. But here, it looks like it's, ouch. Whoop, there was a cactus underneath it. This has got iron in it and starting to disintegrate. When you're looking for gold and stuff or other metals, that's what you want to look for. You don't want to look for white quartz. You want the quartz that's dirty, rusty, green, blue, every other color but white. You also won't find crystals in the white ones. Wow. Look at this. Okay, I have not seen this much. Okay, so across the way over there used to be a bridge. Darn it, I'm trying not to shake and I cannot help it. I am so sorry, you guys. Oh, they dug out that down there. Ooh, I want to get down in that wash, but I have to go back to the beginning to get into it. At least from that side. Yeah, they definitely did some work over there. That might have been an old-timer. All right, so let's get going. Oh yeah, so here's some quartz that's got all the good stuff. Maybe we'll find a specimen today. Okay, so we got green in the quartz. That means there's copper of some form. It's copper staining. I don't see anything else. All right. I'm gonna keep going. All right, so tomorrow I'm taking off. I'm probably gonna go over by the Boondockers Bash for the rest of the week. Maybe get to go to Aja's dance party. I went to a dance party in Ehrenberg at the garbage cleanup, and it was a few of us, and I got to play some of my music, which got me going really good. Maybe I'll find a crystal, you never know. But look at these mountains, aren't they awesome? Oh wow, look at this rock slide over there. That's where you find crystals. At least up in the Rocky Mountains, that's where they're at. Sometimes. Mount Ontario, it's got the aquamarines up there. All right, I'm taking my sunglasses off. I want to be able to see the true color. These glasses turn everything red. So if there's any iron in the rocks, I really see it. Okay. I know, it's been a while since I've filmed anything. I just have been busy and I haven't wanted to, and I thought, I don't want to do the same old stuff. Well, this ain't the same old stuff. This is, for me, this is going into the Rocky Mountains, but it's a lot lower in elevation. The elevation here is about 1,500 feet. Or no, about 2,000. I think the peak's at about 3,000. Look at that one. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, where I'm camped, so the gold camps are on the outside of the wilderness area. I think from this ridge behind me on, or we're going to see a sign further up. That's what I'm curious about. I'm seeing some really, really bright shale. God, that is green, green, green. Ooh, I'm excited. See, once I hit the wilderness boundary, I cannot bring a detector past that. But I wouldn't even want to. There's so much just to see back in where the mines are, and where they also did land dredging all along the slope of the mountains. So, golly, look at that. Oh, there we go. Yep. All right, let's get going. I don't know how much time I got left. Thank God I'm using my phone. I had a GoPro. The one thing I didn't like about it is it only gave you 15 minutes. And then it would cut you off. Or 12 minutes, I can't remember. And when you're on a walk and you're talking, and I don't know how to edit, and I don't want to learn how to edit. They took my program out that I did like, YouTube did, in the very beginning. Ooh, wow. Yeah, there's some, you have to pardon me. I'm going to stop and be picking up rocks to check them. That's just the way I am. This is so pretty. But this is an easy way in. I don't have to climb up the side of a mountain. I don't have to do a 14er. I could actually climb up one of these mountains. I figured out how to get up it. You climb up the slope. And right above my camp is part of looks like a ledge. You can climb up. There's a road that takes you to the top. It's about 200 feet above my camp, or 150 feet maybe. And yeah, you could see everything from up there, and it looks like it connects to one of these mountain slopes. Ooh, hold on. Yeah. Okay. It is hot. I'm going to have to stop and get some water again. But I want to continue this walk for a little ways. I want to see. Uh-oh, I think I see the end of the trail. So maybe this doesn't go into the heart. This might still be part of the mining. Oh God, there's big, awful big rocks up there. If we had, there's no earthquake faults in this area. I've already researched it. There is one in the next range over, which is the Santa Maria Mountains. They're about 15 miles away. Wow, now there's a cave. You know something big lives in there. Or it was an old mine. So supposedly there's only burrow deer out here. I've never even heard of a burrow deer. What the hell is a burrow deer? I'm thinking it's a gray deer. I have seen gray deer down in town, and they have the white butt like the whitetails, but they're gray in color. They look kind of like a cross between a Rocky Mountain and a regular deer. I mean, color-wise, they look like a Rocky Mountain goat. Wow, that's really freaking cool. Okay, it does continue. See, it goes on the other side of that wash. Well, we're not going to go much further. I think this is going to pretty much end it up here. So, a lot of changes are happening. I got some good news, and I think my family will be a little relieved. My boyfriend, Russell, is moving to Congress, and his brother-in-law has bought himself a 3-bedroom house. Now, Russell has a fifth-wheel coach, and that's what he's living in right now at the Gold Camp in Stanton. But then, they're moving to Congress, which is about 10 miles away. It's right on 89. And he told me I can come and stay in the coach. He's going to take a room in the house. So in the wintertime, when it's getting too cold in New Mexico, I'm going to come back to Arizona every winter. And that's where I'm going to stay, is going to be my base camp. I'm still going to stay in New Mexico in the spring and summer. I'm still going to keep everything New Mexico. But at least I've got a winter base camp that I don't have to pay for, and I get to spend more time with my boyfriend, which we both want. We have some exciting prospecting plans, and I will have to fill you in, and one of these days I might be able to get him on film. He's he's not shy around people, but I don't know how he is about being filmed. This is huge. Look at all this staining right here. Iron oxidizing out of the rock, and copper, green. So this is really pretty. So in order for me to continue on, I need Christina from Montana to be with me. She's coming down in a few weeks, and we're going to get together, and I'm bringing her here because I want to do some climbing around, but I won't do it by myself. You know, there's a couple washes I want to check out that look like they're pretty easy to get into. And, yeah. Ooh. And I want somebody to come with me to explore, and we've explored together before, and she's great to have around. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this. You can see Poston way out there, the farm fields. I'm about 17 miles from Parker and 30 miles from Blythe. Yeah. Okay, so I guess this is it. So may your howl always be heard. Goodbye.